it's Miss Julia again, and I am going to be doing the second Knuffle Bunny book. There are a total of 3, and the first video we did Knuffle Bunny, and then this one is called Knuffle Bunny 2, T-O-O, which means also. Let's look at the covers of the 2 books and look at the change you have here in Trixie, our main character. Over here, Trixie is a baby who's learned to walk, a toddler, and she's kind of bald, and she has Knuffle Bunny. Over here, Trixie has grown hair, and she's much taller. She's grown up a bit, hasn't she? But she still has Knuffle Bunny. All right, let's see what happens to Trixie and Knuffle Bunny in this story. It also starts with some photos that tell you the background. So here you have Mom and Dad getting married, and then Trixie's born, and then Mom and Dad are out, their family of 3, and then here you have Trixie at the laundromat from Knuffle Bunny, the first book. Knuffle Bunny, A Case of Mistaken Identity by Mo Willems, and you have a picture of Trixie hugging someone on the front. One morning, not so long ago, Trixie took a walk with her daddy. By now, Trixie really knew how to talk. Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to show Amy, and then I'll show Meg, and then I'll show Margot, and then I'll show Jane, and then I'll show Leela, and then I'll show Rebecca, and then I'll show Noah, and then I'll show Robbie, and then I'll show Tashi, and then I'll show Casey, and then I'll show Connie, and then I'll show Parker, and then I'll show Brian, and talk and talk. Trixie was excited because she was taking her one-of-a-kind Knuffle Bunny someplace very special. Come on! School! Here you have some pictures of her inside the school going up the stairs. Trixie couldn't wait to show Knuffle Bunny to Mrs. Greengrove and all her friends in pre-K. But just as her daddy kissed her goodbye, Trixie saw Sonia. Here again, Trixie's eyes tell you what she's thinking. She looks shocked and disappointed. Look, here's Sonia, and what is Sonia carrying? Suddenly, Trixie's one-of-a-kind Knuffle Bunny wasn't so one-of-a-kind anymore. Oh. The morning did not go well. Trixie says, Knuffle. Sonia says, Knuffle. Trixie says, Knuffle. Sonia says, Knuffle. The afternoon was worse. And look what happened. Mrs. Greengrove had to take the bunnies away. When the school bell rang, Ms. Greengrove returned the Knuffle Bunnies. And the day got better on the playgrounds. Then, before she knew it, it was time to go home. Trixie ate her dinner, devoured her dessert, brushed her teeth, and tried to escape the mommy and daddy robots from planet Snarp. At 1/2 bedtime, Trixie was tucked in, ready for sleep. But a few hours later, she's tossing and turning. She looks very upset. Trixie realized something. And again, her eyes tell you what she's thinking. Trixie marched into her mommy and daddy's room and said, "That is not my bunny." Trixie's daddy tried to explain what 2:30 a.m. means. He asked, "Can we deal with this in the morning? Because I think he would like to go back to sleep." And he's smiling, hoping that maybe Trixie would be willing to wait till the morning. Trixie's daddy went to the phone. Before he even made it down the stairs, bring, the phone rang. "We have your bunny," said a man's voice on the other end. Look, Daddy looks at the bunny in his hand. "We have yours," replied Trixie's daddy, and arrangements were made. There it is, very dark outside in the middle of the night, and there's Trixie and her daddy and Knuffle Bunny, apparently. Trixie and her daddy rushed across the neighborhood. Trixie did not want to be late. Neither did Sonia. They're at a famous monument in New York City. There was an exchange, and the Knuffle Bunnies were back where they belonged. "I was so worried about my bunny," said Sonia. "So was I," Trixie replied. Then they both said, "I'm glad you got your bunny back," at the exact same time. And that is how Trixie found her first best friend. It says the end, but it's not really the end. There's an epilogue. And the epilogue is pretty short. It shows Trixie with her daddy and Sonia with her daddy. The next morning, both Trixie and Sonia rushed to school. The new best friends had a lot of catching up to do. Trixie said, "Do you want to play with my Knuffle Bunny?" And Sonia said, "Sure. Do you want to play with mine?" That's the end of the book. Now, the third book in the series is what I will read next. And it's called Knuffle Bunny Free. And it looks like Trixie is just a bit older, too, in this book. All right, see you at the next video.